Hola, hola. Hi, guys. My name is Shanda like Panda, and I'm here in the middle of a self-care Saturday. Just checking in again. I left a short earlier, let you know how my progress is going, and it is amazing. It is one of the best self-care Saturdays I've had in years. Um, so I am not really coming with purpose or intent or resource today, just basically throwing out some random ramblings. I'm about to hop into Minecraft, which I don't really have a plan to produce any content for anyone necessarily this weekend. I'm just practicing the live features and making sure I'm compliant with copyright and all that good stuff and things, learning key bindings, making sure that I have my lighting and all that good stuff set up. Also, I have been realizing that I want to help others live their best life. Of course, I want to live my best life too. And there was a 4-year-old that had um, entered my life, and I want to definitely support them. But throughout the week, my inner child, my 4-year-old self, got super jealous, and I put her off, suffocated her, and finally, last night, I realized that I need to give my 4-year-old self some massive attention. I'm talking about pouring love into people, stuff, and things. And she's like, I'm still scared. I'm still trying to figure out my place in this world and make sure that, that I I still need reassurance and love. So yeah, I decided after going through this week, going through a massive amount of prayers, I even wrote it down in my calendar. So this is one of the most intense purification type of weeks I've had in 10 years. I was going to do my burning ritual today with y'all, but then I got this text last night at 12:30 p.m. where basically somebody was closing out a cycle in our relationship, so I felt. And I was like, okay, it's time to release this. I got up at 1 a.m. and I'm, you know, smudging and burning things. And at least I know my neighbors are not sitting there looking at me like I'm crazy for the second time of yesterday. So, yeah, after, going through that cleansing and really just clearing out my spaces, clearing out humans, even hurting humans about it, so I can see what it is, the true matter, the true heart's hopes and desires, because it just felt so cluttered. It felt so muffled with all the recent noise that's going on. I don't know if people have noticed. I'm not promoting myself. I got a lot of people. I'm so dizzy. I got a lot of people already telling me what to do. I got already a lot of people vying for my attention, and I'm afraid that if I were to promote myself, it would get out of control. I've already asked a friend to kind of help moderate, and he joked with me like, is this a part-time or a full-time job? And I haven't responded yet because am I supposed to answer that before or after I start promoting myself? Um, Also, another thing to mention is this week is the anniversary of one of my high school friends passing. And in psychotherapy, they teach that there can be residual energy that the body can feel. So even if you heal emotionally and mentally, that you can still have the physical effects of these memories. And um, yeah, it totally makes sense. And my whole body feels crushed in a vice grip on top of, my ex-husband reaching out to me and throwing his hate. Um, but I've had way more support than I have any other year. And I'm so grateful for that. If my neighbor is watching, I'm so sorry if I didn't mean to push you away. I understand that you care, and thank you for asking me if I'm eating. Thank you for asking me if I'm working out. Thank you for asking me if I'm drinking water. Those are definitely questions that you ask somebody that you truly, genuinely do have concerns and legitimate care for. So I really, really appreciate you for being that person. And I'm not going to get emotional. Do not make me emotional because I'm starting to get whole again. But I apologize if in the noise of all this week, my attempt to get some clarity on things may have accidentally pushed you away. I'm not trying to push people away. I'm trying to bring people closer. And the reason why I'm even putting this out in the world is because people need to see what trauma looks like and
how quickly somebody can push help away. Um, it takes a really, really strong person to love somebody like me because I'm very, very independent and talented, and I can walk around. And yesterday was one of the worst days in a long time. I made a video that I'm going to post up someday so that way, because it's much like Robin Williams. You just don't know what somebody's going through. I didn't have any thoughts of suicide. I would have reached out for crisis support. But if you look at my TikTok and my post here, you would think that everything was fine and dandy. But no, it really, really was not. I really, really needed a hug. And just thinking about it makes me want to get all emotional, but I'm not going to get emotional. I'm just saying, um, my smile definitely hides a lot, a lot, a lot, a lot. What you see is not always what you get. So, thank you so much for pressing me and not giving up on me. And then my mom too, she stayed up till like 4 or 5 a.m. working on Arc server settings and showing her support and love for me. I'm so grateful that my family actually does support and encourage what I'm doing here instead of like telling me I'm never gonna make it. Because even my kids are like, don't give up. So I can't stop what I'm doing here now, people, because every one of my family is counting on me. And if you know me, you know that I do not let my kids down. Like, I'm not going to spoil my kids. I'm not going to enable them. But if there is something for the greater good that they're encouraging me to do, like quitting smoking, I'm going to do it. So I'm going to be a millionaire. um, I do wonder though, as I'm going through my processes, as con- I stay ready. My girlfriend taught me stay ready. I want to go to the beach. So yes, I got my bikini on. I'm staying ready in case if somebody invites me to the beach. I told you my inner 4-year-old child. But closely. Oh, yeah. So I do wonder, as I'm going through these processes, my whole life I've always wanted to help others. My whole life I always have helped others. And up until this point, I've done it to the disservice of myself, sacrificing myself, my own money, my physical being, and my emotional state. And I just feel like my creator is not wanting me to hurt myself to help others. So I'm wondering now, questioning, reflecting, what is our moral obligation to helping others? Obviously, we have an obligation to helping ourselves fully and putting ourselves first. So, would that change for me as well if I have my self care more in line with how Creator would like me to love myself? Would I have a larger capacity to help others? Or has my life been so incredibly difficult that it's okay if I lighten up how hard I work? I mean, we know that I have very, very powerful words. Like, would I be able to speak my support and help and capacity of change and things like that into existence? Like, what is my moral obligation for my physical support that I'm helping others? Like, I'm really trying to define those boundaries because I'm really, really starting to enjoy setting boundaries. I'm finding that I am a lot more happier. I'm a lot more peaceful. I do enjoy the people that um, are around me who respect my boundaries. I enjoy their company more. So that's been amazing. Super duper amazing. And then fast forward to today. I woke up, I did my salt and bubble bath, did all my stretches, my yogas. Oh, I made myself an omelet and I slept in for an hour. That was good. And then what else I do? Oh, I put on a little bit of makeup so I feel cute. But I put my pigtails in so I could acknowledge the 4-year-old inner child. Oh, and my snacks for the day. Also, the last thing, I'm considering my life now and where that's at. Because we can help from anywhere, especially if it's doing this. I can help from anywhere. And I've always had a dream of like backpacking over in the UK or, in Europe. I've always had a dream of traveling to Peru. I've always had a dream of traveling to Egypt. I've always had a dream of living out of like RV. Just don't know. Everything just feels so wide open. So with my burning ceremony, when I did that last night, I was like cleared out all these negative energies and I looked at my codependency and just all the progress too. And I'm like, wow, I really, really, really had the whole wide world open to me now and I could do whatever I want. So today I'm gonna start by playing Minecraft. 'Cause I have no idea what I'm doing. I just want to learn and I just want to play. And I also want to like keep pushing away at my career. So I'm just gonna keep doing this because I tried to do it like in 2000 and well, I have a video posted on my channel from when I tried to stream like 6, 7 years ago and got an email from myself to myself with me and my lingeries. Like it was a confidence boosting thing that I had photographed myself. And I did not email myself though. So the cloud, I don't use clouds now, just so people know. The clouds are very, very scary for me. It was either my ex-husband or his first wife. But either way, it definitely scared me. And so this is a very, very delayed career move for me. And I have a lot of catching up to do. So it's not really intended for any particular audience, but if you want to, go ahead and tune in. You can. You can leave chat too. I'm gonna watch the chat. So that way hopefully somebody can tell me what to do because I feel so silly not knowing Minecraft details. Like it's really silly. I should know Minecraft. It's been out way too freaking long not to know Minecraft. Okay, guys, I want to go play. I want to eat some food. So, anyone want to send me food, or if you want to go to the beach, I will answer messages. But otherwise, today, I'm selfish. I'm saying to myself today. But I appreciate your support, your encouragement, and following along, tuning in. Go out there, do good stuff and things. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday. Thank you and bye.